it's Becky, and I am ready to go clubbing and overspending just like, what was his name? Oh my goodness, Andrew. I'm ready to go clubbing and overspending just like Andrew in our book did. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm ready to talk to you about his plan that he made to avoid that behavior in the future. We're going to make a similar plan at the end of this video. So we're going to talk about what to think. Slips are part of the process. It's an obstacle to overcome rather than a roadblock. And I know what to expect when a slip occurs because I've made a plan. Have you? I can meet my goal. It's not impossible or beyond my control. And I remember why I wanted to change. I have not forgotten the negative effects of my behavior. A slip can rekindle my commitment. You know, when I choose the wrong thing and I look at it and go, that's not consistent with what I want to do, you know, it sets me a little bit more in my resolve, my efficacy. Saving, oh, Andrew says saving is strength for tomorrow, not a wasteful tonight. And rather than wallowing in my shame, I can immediately resume my plan and carry on. I love that. Okay, so here's what Andrew did, and this is his plan. He wants to avoid triggers in the next week. You know, his triggers he identified as Ralph, nightclubs, and expensive places. And earlier in our journey, you defined your triggers. So you'll insert them there. Remind myself of negative outcomes of my trouble. I'm going to take a breather. Whew. Get out of that situation immediately. I'm going to engage in my healthy opposite. I'm going to work for a while and distract myself, which that was Andrew's opposite. Whatever yours is, if you're a workaholic, that's not a very good opposite. I don't need to continue the argument. I can de-escalate it. A lot of the same techniques that you use in work when you are managing a meeting, you can use that in your own head, in your own relationships, in your own practice. Practice saying no more frequently before I get knee deep in the situation. Okay, what to feel. I can be embarrassed about the slip or the behavior, but I'm not embarrassed about me. Make that distinction. Concerned that I slipped, but I'm not worried or depressed. It's natural. It's part of it. I'm learning. I'm growing. Yeah. I'm determined to succeed, though, despite any obstacle. And there will be obstacles. I'm confident that I am going to succeed in the long run. I'm not going through all this just to go back to my old behavior. I'm doing this. And I'm still going to be aware, cautious of my triggers, glad that I recognized my mistake. You know, there were a lot of times I didn't even know that this was not good behavior for me. It was just what I did. Whom to contact. Okay, I'm going to contact, and you're going to have your list, the people on your support team. You're going to know. I'm going to hang with my change team and combat loneliness, and I'm going to reach for support immediately. Okay, remember, we might be embarrassed about the behavior, but we are not embarrassed about us. And we're going to go and we're going to get the love that we know they have for us. All right, there in the comments below, there is a blank support plan. It's just what to do, what to think, what to feel, and who to contact. Fill it out for yourself. Love you. We'll talk again soon.